Hello and welcome to the Resurgence Neuro Rehab social media websites, pages, etc. My name is Michelle Hill. I am the owner, founder, and CEO of Resurgence Neuro Rehab. I am also a licensed speech language pathologist and the primary speech language pathologist for Resurgence Neuro Rehab. I started a new segment called What the Heck Wednesdays, where I actually use ChatGPT to explain different disorders, different pieces of language that we use medically to talk about all things related to therapy. Of course, I started with speech diagnoses because that's what I know. And so I wanted to come on and create a video. So the chat, you're going to see me glance over here. My computer's over here. So what ChatGPT said about apraxia is that imagine, right? I love this. Imagine you want to tell a story, but every time you try to move your mouth to make the words, your brain and mouth aren't working together very well. So it makes it hard for you to say the words you want to say. That's apraxia. It is a motor speech disorder, which means that the brain and the signal down to the muscles aren't working together. And so sometimes people can have a childhood apraxia. They can get apraxia as adults from a brain injury, from aphasia, and it can also be from neurological disorders. Some other types of neurological diseases may cause apraxia. It's like if you were trying to draw a picture and your hand wasn't listening to your brain. You know what shape you want to draw, but when you go to draw, you draw a completely different shape. That's what happens when somebody has apraxia. So if you happen to come across somebody in the community who is becoming frustrated talking and kind of saying weird things or saying incorrect sounds, please just take a minute and think about maybe they might have a speech disorder and be kind to them. Please be kind to them. One of the reasons why I feel so passionate about educating the public is that when I was in grad school, I worked at the aphasia clinic, and I had this beautiful patient come in who was in tears because she had gone out to dinner the night before with her husband and her friends. And although it wasn't apraxia, it was aphasia, she was trying to order off the menu and could not get the words out, and the waitress was very, very rude to her. It made the client anxious, and therefore she wasn't able to speak for herself and had her husband order for her. And that really just broke my heart. And I want the public to understand that sometimes when people are having trouble talking or seem like they may be hard of hearing, but it's really just they don't understand what you're saying, just taking a minute and allowing them some time to regather their thoughts and their muscles so that they can communicate what they want to say. Just imagine if you couldn't do that. So that is what the heck is apraxia. Apraxia is a motor speech disorder where your brain doesn't speak well to your muscles, and you know what you want to say, but when it comes out as something completely different. And there you go. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again.